What's going on, guys? I want to quickly preface this video and let you guys know that all the information when it comes to the new Infiltrator Elite class I'm getting from the CTE, or what is also known as the community test environment. And because it is a testing environment and not the retail version of the game, it is more prone to have changes in the near future. So in response to that, if there are any new details that come out, I will make a new video and post it in the annotations above right now, so I can save you guys any of the wasted time by you guys looking into information that has become obsolete. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the spawn location, and then I'm going to show you the spawn time of the kit, and then I'm going to later on show you guys the respawn time for the kits, so you don't have to kind of camp the kits at all. You can know when it's going to come into the game at the very start, and if you die with it later, you can at least have a good idea of when it's going to respawn back into the game. So this is Achi Baba, and I'm coming from the E territory if you spawn there at the very beginning of the game. And the location of it is right there, and it's between D and C, as you see D there to my left. And then you're going to look a little bit more to my left, it's going to be B, and then just out of the screen there to my left again is where C is at. So that is the location for the elite class there, and it spawns at the 2-minute and 2-second mark. So I'm going to freeze your frame and see, as you can see right there, as it spawns into the game with the 2 minutes 2 seconds. So you can easily time it from there, and again, you don't have to camp the kit. You can just run up to it when you know that time's about to show up and easily pick it up. Now when it comes to Cape Helles, the Infiltrator Elite class spawns on the E territory. Underneath in the bunker, down below in the middle, you'll see the crate there, and it spawns at the 3-minute 2-second mark. So unlike Achi Baba that spawns at the 2-minute 2-second mark, the Cape Helles spawn for the Infiltrator Elite class is a minute later. So expect to see that show up at the 3-minute 2-second mark. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys the respawn time for this Elite class. So as you can see, I just died with it right there. So it's the moment I respawn back into the game, there is a 5-minute respawn time for it. So as you can see, I'm about to spawn in on my teammate at the bottom there, and up on the top it's 8:14. So 5 more minutes would make that 13:14. So we're fast forward here 5 minutes, and as you can see, it says 13:14, and the elite class has just spawned in. So hopefully that helps you guys out. If you die with a kit, you now no longer have to kind of camp the kit and put yourself in a bad position or be distracted and not being able to help your teammates out, and now you can make a better coordinated push when it comes to picking up this elite class. Now when it comes to your gadgets, you have what appears to be a flare gun that a scout class might hold, but what makes it different is by shooting it, you call in an airstrike on its location. So similar to how the Shaman tank that came with the They Shall Not Pass update was able to call in an airstrike, this does the exact same thing. Now on your mini map, there will be a blue circle that indicates the area where this airstrike will take place, and if you're on the enemy team, it will show up as a red circle to not leave enemy players in the dark for when this airstrike comes in. You can only call in one airstrike at a time, so you'll only see one flare in your inventory. However though, it does respawn by itself without need of a support class to resupply you. So in 1 minute, you'll be resupplied with another flare for you to shoot and call in another airstrike. The second gadget your elite class has is what is called a Heliograph, and by placing this wherever you want on the map, you open up a new spawn location for any player on your team to access. So whether he be in your squad or not in your squad, he will then see a new spawn location in his redeployments. Here's an example of what it would look like if your teammate had placed a Heliograph somewhere. As you can see, my squad members in the green that I can spawn into, but I'm going to spawn onto this blue area right here. The moment I spawn in, I can see the Heliograph right next to the spawn. So similar to your other gadget where you can only contain one of these in your inventory, but unlike your other gadget where it takes a minute for you to respawn another flare to call in an airstrike, this Heliograph will respawn in your inventory in 50 seconds. So it's 10 seconds less of a cooldown. So if you're going to want to place this maybe in a different location, give your teammates a better spawn point. You're going to have to wait 50 seconds, and then from there you'll notice it in your inventory, and then you can then place it in your new location of your choosing. The secondary weapon you carry is a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun, and your primary weapon is the Martini Henry grenade launcher. However, unlike the gadgets you carry, you will need to find a support class to resupply you when your ammo becomes low for either of these weapons. When it comes to grenades, you carry 2 smoke grenades, and like the previous mentioned weapons, you will need to find a support class to fill you up when you become low on those smoke grenades. Take note that even though your airstrike is harmless to your teammates, if you do find yourself inside the area where your airstrike is, you will take damage from it. So unless you want to find yourself dead from your own airstrike, I would suggest making sure that you are outside of the blue zone that you see on your mini-map. With that said, hopefully this helps you guys out. Feel free to let me know down in the comments below if there's anything I missed or anything that you've learned so far by using this kit. And be on the lookout for any new vids that I link in the annotations in the future for any new content that comes to this new Infiltrator Elite class. I appreciate you guys being here. I am Livin', and I'll catch you guys again later. Peace.